Probably help if I'm unmuted my mic, huh? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to our next series here on the channel, our Pokemon Heartgold Lovelocke. We're moving fast, as you can tell. We've just literally finished Alpha Sapphire not even a day ago. We finished it later on in the day yesterday. It's probably been about 12 hours since we finished it, but here we are beginning our next series, and it's another one we can call it on maybe the Razor Plant Revenge Tour. Maybe we can call it that, but we are streaming this today because I am under the impression that I will be recording with Mr. Brown tomorrow. So I'm going to start this today, and then the YouTube stuff that I need to catch up on. But let's go ahead and just get right into it. So it's pretty much our standard randomizer, in that we are going to randomize encounters, randomize statics, marts, TMs, in-game trades we have randomized, and what else? 20% level booster, and all important trainers have team of 6. But it has been well over a year since we have done a Lovelocke on the channel. The last one we did was our Pokemon Suite. And what a Lovelocke is essentially, it's a single player Soul Link. So I really got to pay attention to what my primary typings are in this game, because that dictates what mons are on my team at whatever time. So if I have, for example, a primary water type on water types on my team, but if I have something that's a primary water type in one pair, or one couple, I believe is what I call them, one couple, but the other pair has something that's secondary typing is water, I can use that. It's just you can't mix primary typings in the same couple, and you can't have two of the same primary typing on the team at the same time. Now for the first part of the game, because we have to only rock out with just the one mon for a little while, like typically with the Lovelocke, and same thing like a Soul Link, if you catch one mon in a pair but don't catch the other mon for a pair, then you're not allowed to. And genders do play a role, so if I catch a female, I need to catch a male or something that's doesn't have a gender. The only things that don't matter in terms of gender would be the non-gender stuff. But that it just matters with what am I trying to say? It just matters with the gender and primary typing. But let's go ahead and step outside. I'm very excited to see what our starters are. What the hell? You can randomize this? Lyra's Meryl is now a Drapion. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's fucking hilarious, but yeah, no. That's hilarious, but also at the same time, that's a little bit terrifying to see. I mean, luckily we don't really gotta battle Lyra at all in this game, which is kind of weird, because she's like your hometown friend. Like, it's kind of surprising that you don't have a battle against her, or they never put one in. I'm just hoping our starters are good, really. I'm really just hoping our starters are good. Oh, you know what? I need to speed up the text. Saying that this time it's real, yep. Alright, let's go ahead and change our text speed to fast. Typically rock out with that box because I think it looks the nicest. Especially with us playing Heartgold. Alright, what do we got? Okay, so we got Tangrowth, Flygon, and Jinx. Ooh. This is a hard one. These are all really good. But are they good? Are they good at this level is the question. And I also have to think about what I don't want to see later on in the game. Out of this like trio, this triangle, I think Jinx would be the best because it can kill Tangrowth and it can kill Flygon easily. And it tells you what their primary typings are. So Tangrowth is grass. Grass is pretty common. Same with or ground is somewhat common. Ice might be a little bit harder to come by. So I think our first pairing, I think Jinx would be the best bet. Oh, Jesus. I do also have abilities randomized. I'm pretty sure I said that already. So we will get a randomized ability for any of the starters. I just don't know what entirely. And of course, Jinx is female. I don't know what to name Jinx. I normally name him Nikki, so I think we'll just stick with the Nikki. And then we'll take a look and see what... I need to see, do I even have a Jinx PNG on file, on tap? I don't think I do. Because I don't really get the chance to use Jinx. Yeah, I don't have a Jinx on file. That's actually, that's not surprising, but like, that's crazy. Sorry it's lagging as bad as it is. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put Jinx right there. The nice thing is too is that I do have speed up for this game because we are playing on Desmond May and it allows us to speed up if I need to. Alright, let's see what we're starting off with. Okay, bold nature. That's not... It's not great. Clear body. That's actually pretty solid if I say so myself. Pound Lick, Lovely Kiss, and Powder Snow. What is 75? Okay. So it's not necessarily good accuracy, but we do have a status infliction move when we are trying to catch Pokemon. That is the important thing, because in Ultra Sun and in Alpha Sapphire, we struggled to catch stuff because we didn't have status infliction, or we had to rely on secondary effects from attacking moves to get status infliction. So now that we actually have a move off rip, we'll take that. Also, I don't know why. I don't know why my screen did that to me just now, so hopefully that doesn't continue. Alright, so I think she said we gotta go talk to Mom. I believe that's what was just said. I could be wrong. Here came back from the repair shop. I like how it's like, hey, do you know how to do this? You say yes, and they still tell you how to do it anyways. Like, what was the point of me telling you I know how to do this if you're just going to tell me how to do it anyway? Here's the rival, just chilling there. Now, I don't remember if the encounters that we see in this first route are going to stay. They should. Yeah, they definitely should. But Route 29... You can get a sneak peek as to what we can catch, but also do a little bit of mini grinding as well. Because with us having a level booster, we're definitely going to want to. Rough Skin? Oh, come on. Now, I actually should preface this to you guys. Moves like Dragon Rage will not count towards Nuzlocke deaths until we have 2 badges. Because by that point, you should have more than 40 HP, and probably have effective ways of taking it down. That's why just now I thought of it, because of that Floatzel. So... Sucks we weren't able to get the XP off of that, but safe than sorry. Alright, let's see what our first item is. I don't know why the game is so laggy. By the way, guys, that was me holding down the speed up button. Ooh. Choice specs already? Choice specs already is actually... That could actually be really solid for us. But that also could be very, very dangerous. Alright, Delcatty, that's not really anything to be desired. Alright, Mrs. Singh, perfect. Tracked, Fake Out. Has an okay moveset. 78 XP. Not enough for a level. Yeah, because of the 20% level booster, the rival's starter, which I don't know what he's going to pick as his starter. I have no idea what he's going to pick as his starter in this instance. Oh, that does nothing. And it wrapped me? Come on. I guess I have, like, no physical attack, so I probably shouldn't be using Lick unless I'm trying to get, like, a para on something. Hope Chingling is not our first encounter. Because that's a friendship evo, plus it's 2 psychic types in the same pair. And we would get walled by any dark type. We would get walled by any dark type. Isn't there an item down this way? No, there's not. Excuse me. I'm pretty much going to kill all of the encounters I can in the grass until we get Pokeballs. I don't think we have a secondary mart in our first mart. Alright, but now we have access to the running shoes, which is and we're actually going to just automatically turn them on so I don't have to press down on the run button. So now I can actually run and use the speed up button if I desire to do so. So as long as I don't pick up a Pokeball as an item in this next route, we should be okay. As long as I don't pick up a Pokeball in this next route. Because when we did Ultra Sun, at the very beginning, we picked up a ball off of our starter, actually. So it started our Nuzlocke very, very early before the catching tutorial because we technically had a Pokeball in our bag. And luckily, with Ultra Sun, we caught a Mega Glalie because Route 1 was 100% catch rate. So it was... Alright, so Route 30, I know there is an item right over here. What would have been our first encounter? Apom? That could have been good. I mean, he's got to learn double hit, right, to evolve. It's not terrible. Sand attack might, or not sand attack. Clear body might actually be good for Jinx. I mean, it's always good to have like an immunity type of ability. So like something like Flash Fire or what, Heat Proof, I think. Thick Fat would have been probably good. What's going on with these items? I got a choice specs and a choice band. My first 2 field items. I'm pretty sure these sell for a somewhat decent amount. So I may consider selling those. I may consider selling those at some point. Is it worth trying to collect apricorns for Pokeballs? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, I don't think. But the real question is, am I going to remember? Because it's not always a guarantee that I'm going to remember. Alright, green apricorn goes in the box. The left. If I get a choice scarf, then something's up with this randomizer. 8-Bomb has drought. Interesting. Luckily, he doesn't learn any fire type moves. Or won't have any fire type moves right now. And then, isn't weather in this game permanent with abilities like drought and drizzle? Or am I thinking Gen 5? Or is it both? Insects play, okay. So we know it's truly randomized. Yeah, I'm not intelligent enough to put items like a choice pin and a choice scarf in those spots. I like to think as myself. Ooh. I mean, that would be another psychic type, but Slowbro would be good, because Slowbro's got that bulk to him. So I wouldn't be against that. Yeah, the fact that we got something fully evolved off the start is really, really good. Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of the enjoyment of playing Pokemon, especially randomizers, can be the evolutions, but this... I'm okay with this as a start, especially because all of our starters were fully evolved. I just didn't know if, like, Tangrowth would be great, because I think because Tangrowth was under the Chikorita slot, we would have had to deal with Jinx. And we would have probably struggled. Hope you're using the finishing team against me in X for the Eon battles. From my Ultra Sun team, I'm going in with the mons that I beat the Elite Four with. I know that might mean I get my shit rocked, but you know what? We will see. Because my team, when I beat Rainbow Rocket, was a lot different. Oh no, I'm up when you beat the Elite Four on this, LMAO. I don't know, man. We gotta see the so far the start. We got Jinx, but whatever our next encounter is, I hope it's something that can kind of pair up well with Jinx in terms of not sharing weaknesses. In fact, hoping it can counter some of Jinx's weaknesses. I paused with full confidence. No, not in the slightest. Hey man, I watched the Eon battle video. I saw that Gengar with Pure Power. He has Shadow Claw or anything? I think he would kill Jinx. You doing the Arceus event? I've never done it before, so I don't know. I do know like a couple, I guess you could call them Easter eggs. One of them is actually very, very early in Violet City. I want to do that just to see what I get from it. But yeah, no, it's been a while since we played this game. Now, because we're in 2025. I've just been anticipating running into a shiny in the first part of this game where I don't have Pokeballs. You got PK Hicks? Yes, I do. Allegedly, yes. Okay. I'm not going to sit here and kill Slowbros because we only got Lick, and Slowbro's physically bulky. We have like maybe 11 attack. And we'd be here forever. And as much as that EXP would be nice, there is my rival here who will either have a Tangrowth or a Flygon for me to murder. So alright. I know the Nuzlocke hasn't started, but I'm very much nervous. Because I don't know what the abilities of the other starters are going to be. I mean, Clear Body Jinx is decent, but like, what if one of these guys have Thick Fat? Can you imagine a Thick Fat Tangrowth? Like, that'd be pretty busted for him. Rocker Mia. So he has Flygon at level 6. Alright, 2 Powder Snow should definitely kill. It's squad effective. I'm not expecting a one-shot because Powder Snow is such a weak move. Never mind. What you heard me say, forget it, okay? I didn't say that. 252 XP as well, golly. Be enough for a level. I don't think this can be more than a level. Yeah. Okay, level 8. We're chilling. We're chilling with that. I love how like you're not supposed to know what this person's name is initially, but if you randomize it, it gives them a name automatically. So there's a small part of me, as a joke, that just wants to name our rival Mia, because that's what the randomizer gave it as a name. I was initially going to go with my boy Drakester as the rival, because my dude's got red hair and Drakester also has red hair. Speaking of Drakester, if we can get people to go on to his latest YouTube video, and by his latest YouTube video, I mean his last upload, and I need you guys to comment on that video saying we want Mario Kart back. And maybe, just maybe, that'll get him motivated to stream Mario Karts on Monday with me again. I'm low because I keep beating him every week at Mario Kart. Yeah, this is the days where they only give you 7 characters to name people instead of, what, the 12 they give you now? 10 or 12? So before I go, I should talk to Mom. Do I actually have to? I think I have to. I think I should say. When you receive prize money, I'll save some of it for you. On a long journey, money is important. Do you want me to save your money for you? Whatever. I wonder if that stuff gets randomized. Probably not. But it would be cool if it did. It's still hilarious that Lyra's got a Drapion as her Meryl. It just looks so funny. Now the curious question is, what does she catch in this catching tutorial? A coughing. You already have a poison type though, Lyra. Level 10? She's gonna kill this thing in one hit. See? Told you. What the hell? Gonna be in and out. Need to sort mini Wes out some food. Yeah, I get it. See, that's how you do it. I don't think we listened to that advice, Lyra. You just killed your encounter. And so for someone who needs to catch encounters for this game, you did not do a good job in telling us how to do it. Okay, so what did we see in this route? We saw Floatzel, Delcatty, and Chingling. I think Floatzel is probably going to be our best option out of those three. Please! Yes! Yes! We did not see this beautiful, lovely sheep on our way over to Mr. Pokemon's house. I am taking this. Are you kidding me? I love... Now, Nikki, do not kill this Flaffy. For all it is good. My heart about stopped. Oh my god, that is huge. Does that help with any of my weaknesses, though? What am I weak to? Fire, rock, bug, and dark, and ghost. I don't really think that helps with much in terms of my weaknesses, but we help against the Flaffy's weaknesses because we're an ice type. Now, normally, I name it Fabio because of Mega Ampharos, but because we had the other one in Ultra Sun, making it Bright. I think we'll just go with Fabio still, because it's a man. Oh, we do not need to go all caps. What do I got? Randomize? We got wild encounters. We got TMs. We got abilities. We got trainers. In typical Razor Plant fashion, we have a 20% level booster on top of all important trainers having teams of 6. I think that's it. And then what a Lovelocke is it's essentially a single player Soul Link. So me catching that Flaffy was huge because it was male. Because if it wasn't male, I would have had to encounter something else. Or if it was another ice type, I would have had to catch something else. So I can't share primary typings in a couple, and I can't share 2 primary typings on the same team. But like if I were to encounter a primary psychic type and like a water type couple, for example, I could put them on the team because my Jinx is primary ice and not psychic. So hopefully that makes sense. But modest-natured Flaffy, by the way, with Serene Grace. Why couldn't Ampharos have this ability? Why could the Ampharos not have this ability? Serene Grace Discharge would be basically paralyzing everything. That would be so good. Alright, so we're going to keep running around here. We do have an encounter up north. Do I want to go for that right now? Yeah, no, this encounter table is completely different. Because we did not see Vespiquen or Flaffy on our run to Mr. Pokemon's house. So that kind of surprises me a little bit. So what would I want here? If we have a ground weakness with Flaffy and like Rock Fire, a water type wouldn't hurt. Water type would not hurt right now, especially with water being like the most common typing. It just depends what type of water type we run into here. Alright, Route 46. Please be something easy to catch, my friend. Okay, it's not a water type, but it is an Arbok. It could be good. I mean, I like Arbok for Intimidate, but we obviously don't have Intimidate on this Arbok. We have something else. Color change. Wait, that ability fits Arbok so well. Because it's based on a snake and like how snakes shed their skin. I mean, to me, it's not necessarily a great ability. But we'll catch it. Especially for dupes and species. If we run into another Ekans, I don't have to worry about it. Alright, really? We're not shaken at all. You are in the yellow and asleep. My guy. My girl, my bad. You're a woman. A woman snake. Not anything that special. I could just walk away and not even catch you. And you're making it be that way right now. I guess I'm gonna hit it with a pound. I have a feeling it's gonna kill it though. I don't know why. It did not, but it woke up. Yeah, I got that clear body, buddy. Got that clear body. Poison Sting. I thought it missed. Oh, of course you get a fucking poison. But this game was the first generation to make it where you could survive poison in the overworld. So this is good. Alright, can we now get the capture? I only have 2 more chances, otherwise I'm going to kill this thing. You. See, that's all I needed. I didn't need anything more. I didn't need anything super duper special. Go ahead and name this thing Medusa. Oh, you know what? I never added the Flaffy to the layout. Now I know I definitely have Flaffy in this thing because I've used Ampharos so many. Never mind. I do not have a Flaffy 2 A's, 2 F's. It's how I remember how to spell Flaffy. 2 A's, 2 F's. Can I really not get one that is just normal? Fuck it, we'll just go with this one then. Oh, I was just trying to get... Well, I was just trying to get another gift like we did with Jinx, so it's not looking like I have favoritism for my starter. But, anyways, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, my team is not looking hot right now. I don't have anything outside of just healing items, right? Yeah. I'm just doing this on the off chance I run into something with Arena Trap in the grass here. And I guess I can take a look at my Arbok and see what we got. Jolly Nature? Is Arbok? Arbok isn't slow, is it? Like, it's not insanely fast. First Blade of Grass, by the way, we ran into something. Oh. That could have been good, but that would have been fire weakness galore. Jeez. That would have been fire weakness galore if that got paired up with Jinx. Okay, we can finally heal up. I'm gonna stop at the mart and buy some more Pokeballs because we only have one left. We have like we have a few encounters we can still get before we take on this first gym, which I don't need like a team of 6 to fight this first gym. It actually do me a big it would actually be a big problem if I had a team of 6 going into this first gym because even though I made it to where like everything is going to be fully evolved at level 40, all important trainers have teams of 6, the level balancing in the Generation 2 games is awful. So I'm going to want to slowly but surely build up my team as I'm going. I know I still have the Arbok in, but I do want to see what my next encounter will be. So if I get a primary electric type or a primary ice type to match, there is a secondary mart here. With matchup with the Arbok, then I will have to put them in the box because I would rather have my Jinx and Flaffy pair than Arbok and unless it's like Arbok and Regice. What other ice types? legendaries are there? Articuno? That's pretty much all I can think of off the top of my head. Alright, secondary mart, what do we got? I'm gonna grab one of these. And because they're 1,000. But if I come across a bug type or a water type, it's a cheat code. It's free. It's so free. Now, Route 30. I swear to God, if I run into that Slowbro in this route, I might get mad. Because I'm pretty sure Slowbro is primary psychic. Actually, no. If it's primary psychic, we're fine. Oh. Ooh. And just now. That is massive. I'm gonna go into Nikki here. Yeah, this is a huge pickup if I get this. He is going for defense curl, which is a little bit scary. So I'm gonna go for the lovely kiss to put him to sleep. If I can get him down to the red, this would be great. Okay, he woke up and goes for tackle. Oh my god, that did a third of my health. Again, I know Jinx is very, very physically fragile. I'm aware of this, but this is still a great pickup if I can get it. No shakes either. I think I have to hit it with a pound. I think I have to hit it with a pound here. Okay, it's in the red. Defense curls again. I actually think the Arceus event is one of my favorite events. I know of it, but I don't know if I've ever actually seen the event play out before, so... Oh, come on, dude. Really? Why you gotta tease me like that? Oh, you got the things for it now. Well, you are not wrong about that. Two shakes on that one. Come on. Still asleep, which is good. This is definitely worth the extra time. Yes! Yes! And we don't know if it was holding an item either. Alright, Wes, what are we naming this Snorlax? I want to give you the creative liberties for this one, because I know what I name my Snorlaxes, but I'm going to give a little bit of creative freedom out there. So what are we naming this Snorlax? Big Daddy. There it is. Do we do it in all caps? Should we do Big Daddy in all caps? Whatever floats your boat. I think we gotta do it in all caps. That way we know it's like that he means business. Big Daddy the Snorlax. There it is. He was holding an item. Oh, okay. Docile nature. Stench. That's actually kind of funny that that's your ability. So it's a little bit of a nothing ability. In terms of battles, anyways, it's a little bit of a nothing ability. But this does give us a team of 4. This does technically give us a team of 4, so we may want to be a little bit careful as far as what we're catching and how we're going about it. I think I'm okay with the team of 4. We might not necessarily use the Arbok, but we're going to keep it on the team for the sake of having the Snorlax, because Snorlax, if it's not in the way of a physical fighting type, is going to be a pretty big problem for a lot of Pokemon. And then Jinx and Flaffy, really don't think I need to say much there. So I think that's how I'm gonna go about this team for the time being. I don't really have any like core typings like fire, water, or grass, which is probably gonna be my biggest problem right now. But we'll figure it out. A lot of experience to get, so I'm more so glad that we were able to get the Snorlax caught, because I was worried about that because Snorlax has a pretty low catch rate, but the beauty of having status infliction moves just showed. If I didn't have Lovely Kiss, no chance I was catching that Snorlax. Okay. Poet Joe has got us a Viper, level 5. Okay. Pretty sure Viper gets... It should have Bite right now. Wrap? Oh, boy am I glad that he did not land that. Boy am I glad he did not land that. I really don't want to swap, but if he's going for Wrap... I feel like I have no other option. And besides, Big Daddy can deal with this thing probably a lot better. Yeah, look at that damage. And Wrap will do okay damage to us. But if we can get a Leftovers on Snorlax, that'd be huge. Be absolutely huge. Critical hit. Critical hit when it didn't matter. Alright, 87 XP. Fabio's level 5. Level 6. Sure, you can have my number. You can have my number, sir. What is the Ace of Faulkner normally? I feel like it's like 13 in this game normally. Which means with my level booster, he might be like 15. 15 or 16. I don't know how to feel about that. Like 13 or 15? Oh yeah, that's not gonna be good. Oh, that's gonna be a tough first gym battle. Unless he has a shitty ace. Unless he has a shitty ace, which I kind of hope he does. Alright. Skitty, Roserade. Let's let Nikki come in for that. Yes, give me a lot of these low-level, fully evolved things so I can be super effective and one-shot him and get a bunch of XP. Although I don't think I'm one-shotting Roserade with Powder Snow. Yeah, Just got a little bit too much special bulk. But we did get the freeze. Not that the freeze really matters here, because I don't think it was going to hit me with much outside of maybe, like, Razor Leaf. Or Poison Sting. That lethal Poison Sting. I should look up Jinx's level up learn set in this game. Just to see when I can learn Confusion. Because I know you can catch Jinx at, like, level 20-something in this game because of the Ice Path. Okay, Heartgold, Soul Silver. Let's go. We gotta go Generation 1. Jinx. What is your level up learn set in this game? Pound, Lick, Lovely Kiss, Powder Snow. You learn Double Slap. Jinx doesn't learn a single Psychic type move by level up. So we are relying on Move Tutor. Or TMs. That's terrible. I was talking about this with one of my friends yesterday because he's playing through XD Gale of Darkness, and he was telling me, he's like, oh, you should play through Coliseum in XD. And I was like, I don't know if Dolphin would cooperate with it, my PC. But I found out that I downloaded Coliseum to try it out and see if it would work with my PC, and it was running just fine. So potential Pokemon Coliseum first time ever playthrough for me. Probably Nuzlocking it will happen eventually. But the point I was trying to make is that we were talking about how level up learn sets pre-Generation 5 were fucking terrible. And I just said it right there. Jinx does not learn a Psychic type move by level up in this game. Why? Really couldn't learn Confusion? Like, that just seems like a waste of time. So we're really just using Jinx as the Ice type more than anything else. I mean, randomizes to a TM it can learn, and it's like a good Psychic type move. Then there's potential, but there's no guarantee that it's always going to be something I can learn. Alright, Drowsy. Go ahead and hit him with that Thunder Shock. Is it 10%? Something like that. 10% chance of paralyzing. So Serene Grace, it'll bump it up to 20. Okay, Pound, get a critical hit. That's fine. You're dead. 87 XP would level up to level 7. Jump Luff. Let's go. I could go Arbok here, actually. I'm gonna lose Stab like all the time, so no. I wish color change was like Protean. Alright, level 10. Level 10 for our Jinx. We definitely want to level up Fabio and Big Daddy. That's such a crazy sentence that I just said. But we do get an encounter here in Route 31, so be something catchable. Be a unique type that I don't have. Really just ran into a Deoxys. Where do you even change his forms in this game? Where do you even change this dude's forms in this game? I think it's basically post-game. Okay, so... probably not worth trying to use right now, because he's just so paper frail. I mean, I'm going to try to catch it, don't get me wrong. Just don't know if it's going to be worth trying to catch. I mean, I have my best odds at catching it. Just don't have anything. Just don't have much better Pokeballs. This boy is waking up like instantly. What the hell? Stop it. Go back to bed. Yeah, Route 3. Yeah, I think that's, what, before Mount Moon? So, wouldn't be able to change his forms till then. That'd be quite a bit from, that's quite a ways away, so. If I catch it, I was actually more fearful that it was like Groudon, because Groudon, I think, would be capable of pushing my shit in right now. I mean, a lot of the legends, I guess it depends on ability too. We're getting like no shakes either. We had one shake and that was it. And now I'm missing Lovely Kiss. I don't know if I really want to use all my Pokeballs for this. I guess it doesn't hurt too. It doesn't hurt to do so, but okay, we're freed from Wrap. Again, just one single shake and that's it. He wakes up again. If I get this could be good. Realistically, I'm giving myself 2 more chances because I'm not going to throw the net ball at it, because it wouldn't make sense to throw the net ball at it. All right, last try. It gave me some promise. It gave me 2 shakes there, but I'm not throwing the net ball at it. So we're just gonna cut our losses, move forward. Mad unfortunate, man. Forgot I turned that aspect of the randomizer on. Black glasses. Okay. Could be helpful. Could be helpful. Could be. I want to say, yeah, we should put Big Daddy out front. Look at how... This dude is huge. Look at him. That's one big guy. Alright, we'll scoop up this apricorn. And then I know there's an item down here. Master Ball. Does not say Master Ball. I don't need a Master Ball just yet. When we get the roaming legendary dogs, I would want a Master Ball. When those boys start running around all over the place, then we can ask for a Master Ball, or feel the need, I should say, to ask for a Master Ball. Kingler! Hello, friend. Damn. Okay, Big Daddy. Just imagine that he's in half. Like, yeah! That's what I imagine just happened. Wish Cache? Alright, we're staying in. Like I said, give me these fully evolved Mons, low leveled, stuff that can kill easy, and we get a lot of experience. Mud Sport. Yeah, look at the difference in power, albeit okay, accuracy drop. And of course, we miss our tackle immediately afterwards. All right, buddy. All right, you're just doing this to be a dick. Now you're tickling me. So you're throwing sand in my face and then you're tickling me. That's definitely torturous behavior. I'm gonna have to ask you to kindly stop. Blossom. Okay, I'm gonna click keep battling, but I'm gonna swap into Jinx here. Or you know what? No, let's go Medusa. I hate this thing. Why did you do that? Oh, of course. I get fucking paralyzed immediately. Alright, so we go for the ramp. Not gonna do any good for us because it's not stab anymore. But we get the poison. So not only do we have the ramp damage, we get the poison damage as well. God, this thing is so weak. Jigglypuff. Okay. Sandstream Jigglypuff. Alright, you're dead. This boy gave me $32. I ain't gonna be able to buy anything with that. I was fully anticipating running into another Deoxys just now. There it is, Lyra and her Drapion. Don't get the Quick Claw in here somewhere. Trainer school, something like that. Something like that. Okay, so we're obviously going to heal here. And do we get the fishing rod early here? No. I don't think we get the fishing rod until we get to the route south of here. Yeah, I think it's to the route south of here is when we get the fishing rod. Would you like to join a group? If you join a group, you can cooperate. No. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I'm looking for one item and one item in particular. Okay, we'll go in here because I think there is, in fact, a secondary mart. We'll check it out. See if we can buy anything. Okay, so a deep sea scale and a thunderstone. So in case we get a clam pearl or anything that evolves with the thunderstone, gotta remember, come back here. We have only 792 Pokédollars, so we're only able to buy just a couple Pokeballs. I did have some choice, like I had a choice band and a choice specs, so I think I am gonna sell both of those. Ooh, never mind. We're probably not gonna sell the both of those. And then armor fossil. I think for fossils in this game, I don't remember if... Is that also post-game? Because you don't really get a fossil in this game, do you? Fossils are post-game? Okay, so I can either hold on to this armor fossil or use it as like a token. I think I'll hold on to it for right now. Now, if we start stockpiling on fossils, then I might need to think otherwise, but... we will have to wait and see. Alright, so what else do I want to check out here? Let's go check out what the in-game trade is. Normally a Bellsprout for an Onyx, but in this case... is it a trade that will be worth it? Because we have to talk to the little kid, right? No. Absolutely not. Doesn't somebody over here give you Rock Smash? Yep. Now, is this actually good Rock Smash? It's only base 40. Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting. RC's event happens in Ruins of Alph, by the way. Okay. Well, I'm probably not going to do it for today's stream. I'll probably look into it for... if I'm just being honest. So what other areas do I have encounters for? Because I know there's something here that you can do... and you can get like 3 static Pokemon eggs, which is what I'm going to do. But I know there's an encounter south, Ruins of Alph, Sprout Tower, and then the cave that we didn't go to in Route, whatever it was, 31? I think we're gonna go back to the cave. Let's see what we can get from there. And hopefully I get something that's catchable. Because I prefer that more than power off the rip. Especially pre-Generation 6, trying to catch legends. Now, isn't there an item you can grab in here? Oh, didn't want to do that. Never mind. I did want to do that. For a super potion, that's actually going to be helpful, especially with us doing the level boosters. Listen, I know Snorlax has Stench as an ability, but this is insane that I have not encountered anything yet. Okay, there we go. So what do we get? I don't know how to feel about this. I do not know how to feel about this. Because it is a water type. It's a grass type as well. But is it... I don't know which primary typing it is. Is it water and grass or is it grass water? And is Ludicolo going to be any good in this game? That's another thing we gotta ask. I'm gonna name this boy Mirrorby. Alright, let's see what this Lombre has. No item. It's an impish nature. And it is primary water. With shield dust. Okay. What is... This is how little I know about Ludicolo. And that's really disappointing from someone who started playing Pokemon in Generation 3. Yeah, no, Impish Nature is probably one of the worst natures we could have gotten for him. Because he's got base 90 special attack and base 70 defense, so... Whatever gets paired up with this Lombre is going to have to be the muscle of that couple. Because it sure as hell ain't going to be the Ludicolo. Unless Ludicolo gets, what, Pure Power? Pure Power? That thing. Worth it. Which, speaking of Pure Power, yesterday, when we were doing our Alpha Sapphire Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke finale, we went to finish up the Delta episode, and we encountered, like, the Rayquaza, which the Rayquaza was randomized to Amanda Buzz. I would have been okay with catching this. Our Rayquaza got randomized to Amanda Buzz, but the Deoxys that you run into afterwards got randomized to a Nidorina at level 96. And I'm just like, okay, well this is a L, because I gotta go fight the Elite Four after this. They're gonna have like 80s to 90s. Like, we're gonna get our shit rocked. But I evolved the Nidorina into a Nidoqueen, and this Nidoqueen had Pure Power. And was capable of learning Knockoff, and was a dark type. So I had Stab Knockoff, and I have the randomizer set to where important trainers will hold items on their Pokemon. So every person in the Elite Four had an item on their Pokemon. So Stab Knockoff was like one-shotting everything that wasn't resisted, basically. And I was like, you know what? Shout out to the Nidoqueen, man. Because if I didn't have that thing, I wasn't beating Alpha Sapphire. It was just not gonna happen. Okay, so I guess we'll do this now. Since we're right here. Was it? It's like is it called like Primo passwords? Primo Pokemon. Secret code generator. I think that's what it is. So we're playing Heartgold, Soul Silver, English, and I need to figure out what my trainer ID number is, and then from there, we'll be able to figure it out. Zero eight 08075. Click calculate. Yeah, because you get special box decorations, but you get 3 eggs. So that's why I want to do this as well. You know what? Because I don't want this to completely lag the stream, because I think it already is. We're going to just take a picture, and then we'll just look down here. Simple as that. See? Like, my thing is already bugging. Okay, so for this event, though, I will need to have 3 open spots in my party, so I'm gonna make sure I do this the way I want to do it, because I'm not going to keep like a physical notebook of all the pairings that I have for this Lovelocke, so I'm gonna just put them in the box based around whom is in a partnership, or in a couple, I should say. So like with Arbok being here, that would mean that Snorlax would go there, because Snorlax is part of that. But we get 3 eggs, like I said, and I'm gonna try to hatch them as long as they don't take too long, because I'd love to see what all the eggs are. And then correct me if I'm wrong on this, Wes, but doesn't the Togepi egg in this game, whatever it is, get randomized and have the move Extra Sensory? Because I'm pretty sure I remember that with the... Can I click this? Rock and Lightning Rod. And then Super Lock and Craze. Tells you what egg it is. What the hell? So I get a Magnezone egg is one of them. Which Magnezone is pretty good. Pretty good. I already have an electric type though. So I wouldn't be able to use it in the party with the Mareep. Not the Mareep, the Flaffy. Which I think that's fine. Because it will depend on what gets hatched in what order, really. Because whatever, as long as it's not like a water type, will hatch and be the partner with Lombre. Okay, so what we would normally get for the Wooper egg is going to be a Loudred egg. Okay. Doesn't really... Pretty sure Loudred evolves at 40, so I don't know. These eggs, I mean, Magnezone is promising. It's just we already have an electric type, so we wouldn't be able to use it right now. And a Shuppet. Okay. So my eggs were a little bit hit and miss. A little bit hit and miss, but we don't know the abilities from just yet. So they could be good. I mean, with Shuppet and Loudred, of course, they evolve into something further. Magnezone, of course, does not. And we still have a few more encounters that we can get before the actual gym, so... I just didn't know that the eggs would be, like, told to you before you actually hatch them. I thought they was just going to be like, oh, you got a Mareep egg, oh, you got a Slugma egg, oh, you got a Wooper egg. I don't know, we might be here for a minute for these eggs. I have no idea if it's going to take us forever to hatch them or not. Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't appear close to hatching. How about that? And then we will hatch them at the end of stream. So that way we can still make some progress. Because we still have the Ruins of Alph we need to go to. Route, was it 36? So I'm going to put the Arbok back into the party. And these two are together, and then these eggs will be next. Now, typically with statics, I say that it's like fair game. But because we know what they already are, the gender will still play a part in it. So even though we put the Magnezone with Lombre, don't think the Magnemite line has a gender, actually, now that I think about it. So that will pair up with the Lombre just fine. But like if both Loudred and Shuppet happen to be male, for example, two different female encounters in order to pair up those two. All right, 32. Route Thighs, we're kind of just catching whatever right now, right? I don't need to worry about specific typing. Ugh. That's bad. That's bad. Unless Azumarill got re-randomized huge power or pure power in this game. Probably not gonna want to use an Azumarill. Probably not. Unless it got re-randomized to have a good ability when it evolves into Azumarill. Problem is, I'm pretty sure with Azumarill, you have to evolve it with Friendship. So we need to land Lovely Kiss, first of all, so we can actually catch this thing. And like I said, I'm catching it for dupes and species, but yeah, this is not ideal. Now, if we didn't randomize abilities, every ability we would have on our team would actually be probably pretty good. Because Dry Skin Jinx is pretty good. Thick Fat Snorlax, Static Flaffy, Intimidate Arbok. This has the potential of having huge power. But yeah, no. Azumarill, especially in a game where you randomize abilities, this is not good. Name it Yikaroni. And we'll see what ability you got. Relaxed natured with Sandstream. Oh, dumbass. You saw that he had Sandstream. Duh. As its only moves. Yeah, that's dire. We'll say that. That's dire. Wait. Isn't there a little special room where if I bring an escape rope and use it in a certain spot, I get access to like 4 items? I'm pretty sure there is. I didn't even look to see if they sold escape ropes right now. They don't. I can't even do it right now if I wanted to. No. So if you have an escape rope, excuse me. So if you have an escape rope, there's a section. I think it's the section in the first puzzle room. You can go over there and you can use it in that spot, and it opens up a doorway, and there's 4 items that I could grab, but because I don't have an escape rope right now, and I can't buy one, I can't do it just yet. That's so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. Alright, Ruins of Elf. I'm gonna go up here, right? This is where... Let me just make sure I'm correct on that. Yep, so if you use the escape rope right in front of the thing here, it will unlock a little room back there. Now we gotta do a little bit of puzzling. So this... I'm gonna put you right there. Easy. Yes, unknown report. Yes. That just doesn't make sense. Why the fuck is Ho-Oh's music playing with Registeel? One, because it's a hard catch rate, and two, I'm pretty sure he has Explosion. That's tragic. I mean, hey, free XP, but like... Now, if that was actually a Ho-Oh, I would have tried to catch it. Because Ho-Oh, I think, has a... It would have a catch rate of 45 in this game. And I have Flaffy. So I would have something that could potentially put a status infliction on it. That isn't necessarily needing to rely on the Jinx. I don't really know if it would have any good fire type moves to hurt me. But yeah, no, that's just... I don't know why Registeel had Ho-Oh's music. That was hilarious though, because I was like, it's like there's no way I'm finding a Ho-Oh right now, because if I did catch the Ho-Oh would get paired with a Azurill, which, don't get me wrong, actually wouldn't be terrible for the team, because that would give me a future water type and that would give me a fire type. The problem is that I would have a Ho-Oh that is stuck with a Azumarill without huge power. So. Alright, let's keep moving forward. So we're still looking for something to pair up with the Azumarill. Which, in this case, I can catch another normal type because Azumarill is a water. Not that I would want to catch another normal type. First encounter, Sprout Tower. I don't know if I can encounter anything on this first floor. Let's go up one. Alright, what we got? What do we got up here? Why? Why must we make me a sad boy today? And giving me this. Do I even bother, like, weakening it? I mean, I feel like I have to. I just don't know how far I should weaken it because it's just going to be clicking takedown. Like, that's probably enough because of takedown and whatnot. If I catch this, this will be insane. Takedown misses. Okay, that's fine. I just realized too, if we run into Dark Void Darkrai, he's gonna be like nerfed beyond belief because I'm pretty sure Dark Void was what? Was it 100 in this game? And then I got nerfed in like Gen 6. Ah. 2 shakes. Got a crit too. And I miss. This is the last possible shot for a lovely kiss. And I miss. They really just gave me 2 impossible steel types to try and catch back to back. If I caught that Bellum, that would have been incredible. But again, it would have been paired with Azumarill. So am I really losing out on a lot? Probably not much. Probably not really. But still. Metagross pre-Generation 6 was still pretty good. Still pretty good. All right, so now's the fun part. We got to try to make sure that we can get through the Sprout Tower and, of course, that first gym really without losing anybody, because if we lose somebody, it's gonna be a bad time. It's gonna be a bad time for us. We ain't gonna have a whole lot of fun. I'm still kind of going with the mindset of probably just training up Jinx, Flaffy, and Snorlax. For this, I just think that's the smarter idea for right now, especially because Snorlax, like I said, he's so bulky, and as long as we aren't fighting a fighting type, I think we'll be okay with whatever is in front of us. Oh, I guess probably not a rock or a steel type. Is there anything I may do for you? Is there anything I can sell? Because I don't think I have. 2 potions I would really like to not use. I don't have anything that I can sell. So I'm gonna just have to battle everybody in Sprout Tower, which I was gonna do regardless, and just hope that I don't need to. It's pretty much what we gotta rely on here. Okay, so what are our levels looking like? Reich? What, Reggie? Level 9 on Big Daddy, level 8 Fabio. Okay, so we'll get Big Daddy the 10, and then we'll switch to Fabio, get him the 10. And then I don't know who I'm going to want to train after all that. But these first few trainers should be only like level 4 or something like that. Kabutops. Well, that's not a great. It's not a great thing to have Snorlax fight against. Harden. Should be a 1-shot. Yes, sir. Level 9. We take that. This man is a fan of the fossil. Why is he levitating? Get down from there, Kabuto. And Golduck. Okay, I guess we were getting Fabio to level 10 first. And Golducks have Trace in this game. Golducks have Trace in this game. Noted. A yellow shard. Okay. Not sure if the shards really have much use in this game or not. Alright, give me something my Snorlax can kill. Yeah, my Snorlax can kill a Nuzleaf. I believe it. I thought about giving Big Daddy Rock Smash, just to give him some different type of move. But with Rock Smash being base 40, and we won't be able to get it off of his moveset until Blackthorn, I'm not sure if that's worth it. I'll just have to wait and see, though. Mothim. I don't think Mothim can really do much to me right now. Except give me... Alright, so they're all level 10, which is good. That's very good. But like I said, I'm pretty sure Faulkner's ace is like 13 normally, so we're going to be fighting a level 15 ace. And we have an entire team of 6 that we got to get through, so we got to hope that his team of 6 is booty butt ass. And not the good kind. Politoed. I want to switch into Flaffy here just to get Flaffy the experience. Because it's an easy kill. Hey, settle down with all that, Politoed. Kill my Flaffy. What the hell's wrong with you, man? For Alligator? They're tempting me. They are tempting me here. switch to Nikki. Skyplate. No one can really use that right now. Not yet, anyways. Fan Daniel and a Weedle. Bruh. Come on. Come on, Fan Daniel. Yeah, you gotta do more than that, my friend. You gotta have more than that, I should say. Not necessarily do more than that. You gotta have more than that. So I just realized the Elder does give you the TM for what is Flash, but Flash will be randomized because it's a TM and not an HM in this game. So whatever we get as that TM, I'm pretty sure Flaffy can learn it. So if it's a pretty good move, I'm gonna probably want to give it to the Flaffy. All right, so Spoink level 8. Psywave does okay damage. Tackle does a lot. Should give us a level. Buizel. Alright, yeah, we're switching. Damn, I'm surprised that Jinx got overtaken by level by that much already. But that's what happens. You divide up your training. We got a walk-on berry. Okay. I don't think anybody can use that right now. All right, Elder. Do you have a team of 3 or 4? 3. Okay. Lazy Max. Gallade. Yikes. I don't know what this thing's moveset is going to be at this point, but I don't think it gets a fighting type move right now. I don't think it has a fighting type move right now. It's going to go for double team. All right, you're just going to be annoying. Okay, we do have. So as long as we hit again, we got a crit. Perfect. We'll take that. Skitty. I hope this is your ace, actually. It is not your ace. Unfortunate. Unfortunate for me, I should say. So, Gallade, Skitty. And what? Diglett. Oh, this is free. Level 12? Yeah, you die easily. Astonish is going to do a decent amount of damage. If we don't get flinched, this should kill. $14.40. Okay, so we have plenty of stuff for healing. We should also probably... Oh! U-turn. Now, that's a good TM, but because Ampharos is special, is that actually a good move to try to teach? Because I don't think there's anybody else in this party who can learn Flash. Nikki can, but Nikki's not a physical attacker either. So I think we'll keep it for right now because U-turn, like I said, it's a good move. So it would be stupid for me to not to sell it, I think, because we still have a lot ahead of us. So all right, so we got the gym here. We got the gym to do, and then some egg hatching, or I might just wait till. Maybe I'll wait till next stream. Start off with the next stream, do an egg hatching. That might be what I do instead, because we get the Togepi egg as well, so I wouldn't be against. Probably still take a little bit, but that's absolutely fine. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the mart real quick, because I battled all those people. I should have gotten a decent amount of money. Not the priority. I'm gonna buy Pokeballs here, and if I only get one extra potion out of this, then I think we'll be fine. It's just if something happens to Snorlax, that's gonna be the big problem, really. I mean, I guess if anything can happen. Yeah, they're all at least almost to 40 HP, and of course Snorlax is almost to 60. But we do have the one super potion, so if something does happen to Snorlax, then we have that, so we're good there. Now, do I want to just lead Snorlax in this gym? Is that what we do? I mean, I guess why not? There's not going to be really a whole lot that can slow him down, like I said. Really just rock, steel, ghost, fighting. And eventually we'll learn moves like bite. I'm pretty sure we learn bite by level up. Okay. Where the hell did you get this from, my friend? Alright, you can go ahead and scary face me all you want. I'm gonna pop one amnesia just because I don't want to get hit super duper hard by a water pulse from this thing, because I know it has water pulse at this level. It's like its first move that it gets. So tackle doesn't do too much to it. Water pulse. Let's see, with +2 defense, or +2 special defense, it only does about 9. Okay, perfect. Just don't get confused. Oh my god, we got confused. But Big Daddy doesn't hurt. We are fine. 513 XP. Level 12. Once learned Lick. Alright. So we can handle ghost types a little bit better now. It's probably not smart for me to do this, but I'm going to do it for the convenience. I was just about to say, can this dude just stop running his mouth? Just like, I'm trying to fight. All right, Lunatone. Well, this is perfect for us. It's gonna be or not annoying, but Harden is gonna be annoying. Confusion. Doesn't do that much. We get the para. All right, nice. 3-shot with the lick. We're gonna get to level 13. And Wish Cash again. All right, we do half its health there. This is one reason why we may or may not need him on like Lombre on the team. Even though Grass isn't necessarily a great typing. Still better than nothing, especially with those ground and water types, which there are quite a few of. We're going to go ahead and save our game before the gym. And we are going to hope that this goes smoothly, which it should. I have a pretty decent start of a team with Jinx, Snorlax, and Flaffy. So, like I said, if his team is terrible, then we're fine. If his team is good, that's where it could be a problem for us. But I don't anticipate it being a super good team. All right. Anne. Wait a minute, that's my mom's name. Spelled the exact same way and everything. Espeon. Okay. Oh, I should have healed the full. Now, do I invest here in buffing up my defenses with Snorlax and then just going ham on what we're fighting against? How much does tackle do? Yeah, this is nothing. Lick. Is that 2-hit? It's a 2-hit KO. No para. Sand attack. You're a dick. Alright. There's no need for that. There is no need for that type of behavior. Not right now. Not ever, really. Metagross. This is a bit of a problem. Because, well, he shouldn't have anything other than Metal Claw and Confusion, I would imagine, right? I'm looking it up right now on my app to see moves. Takedown, Confusion, Metal Claw, Magnetize. Okay, so Metal Claw could be a little bit of a problem just because we do have the -1 in defense, but I can always just go for a defense curl to get myself the +1. So I think I'm going to take 2 turns and do that. Does takedown does that much. I'm going to heal with a potion here, and I want to see how much it does now. Or he could miss, too. Okay, he goes for Magnetize. That's even better for me. 14 points of damage at neutral, so +1 should make it do like, I don't know, 9? And it's crazy to me. Okay, it does 10. It's crazy to me that he's going for takedown as opposed to Metal Claw. All right, we got a crit with the lick. That's fine. He misses takedown here. I miss lick, which I don't know how you miss licking somebody. I really don't. Okay, so we get the para. I think this is probably where we use the super potion, because he's going to heal here as well, but he's only going to use a potion. I don't think he uses a super potion. He doesn't heal. Interesting. And I missed Lick again. Oh, because I got sand attacked. That's why. Take down. Alright, Metagross goes down. Golduck. I know I put a lot of investment into Snorlax being out here and bulky, but I need to let my other mons have some shine. Especially because I'm seeing that his levels are 11 here. I don't think he's going to have anything higher than 13. That's what it looks like anyways. But the problem is with me doing that now, I do put myself in a little bit of a more stressful situation because I don't have any potions. But as long as I get good experience here, Oranberry. As long as I get good experience, then and get some levels, then we're fine. 409, that'll definitely give me a level. Loudred. Alright, we'll swap back into Snorlax, I think. Would like to have something that Jinx could come in and kill. I didn't even see what, I wasn't paying attention to what else Jinx learned, other than the fact that it didn't learn any Psychic-type moves by level up. What do you get next? You get Double Slap at 15, and then Ice Punch at 18. The next... Wow, actually the next special attacking move that it learns by level up is Ring Out at level 44. So yeah, Jinx's level up learn set is god-awful. So I'm going to be relying on TMs to make this thing decent. I'm going to be relying on TMs to make this thing decent. I can always put it to sleep too, and then go for Powder Snow. What level is it? 16? I'm glad this is your ace. And I miss. Are you fucking kidding me? Can I put it to sleep when it uses Uproar? Apparently not. Do not do this to me. Should have just went in all in with the Snorlax and kept it in. Two-hit KO? Yes, it's 2-hit KO. Okay, perfect. Because I have no healing items, so I need whatever his last mon to be easy to kill. Teddy Ursa. That should be easy to kill. Oh yeah, it's level 11. We should definitely be able to kill this. Maybe even in one hit. Not in one hit. Berry juice. No. That still didn't kill. Are you fucking kidding me? I do it to myself. That was 100% all on me. And let Snorlax solo this entire gym with the defense buffs. Wouldn't have had an issue. But because I'm a fucking moron. God, dude. I'm pissed about that. That was so fucking easily avoidable. And I just realized I fucked up my own ruling as well. So, let me just skip through all this dialogue. I think he gives us the TM for Roost here. Sharpen. So, the reason why I fucked up my ruling is... So, typically... Let me get out of the gym first, because I know I'm going to get an instant phone call about, oh, go pick up the egg. So the reason why I fucked up my own ruling is because with this game, or this Nuzlocke mode, when a Pokemon of a partnership or a couple dies, you have to send in the other half of that couple in order to kill the other Mon that just killed the first half of the couple. Because Big Daddy, the Snorlax, first of all, shouldn't have fucking died in my hands. This thing was unbelievably good. I'm gonna be pissed about this, and I'm kind of glad it's the end of the stream because I'm a complete fucking idiot. But because Big Daddy was paired with the Arbok to the Teddiursa as well, because it's level 4. But instead I went into Flaffy because I was just trying to kill the Teddiursa. So I fucked up there. That's my bad. I don't know how I'm going to want to go about maybe doing some sort of penalty. I don't know. I could say that the Arbok is considered dead too because like it was supposed to go in and I didn't send it in. But also the Arbok is now not paired with anything. Unless I choose to pair Arbok with Lombre and then have whatever my eggs are get paired with the Azurill. Because right now we're really just rocking a team of 2. I think I have to hatch these eggs now. Because like I said, I prefer Azurill, so I think I need to hatch these eggs now. So you guys are getting spoiled with a little bit of additional stuff. So we know one is Magnezone, we know one is Loudred, we know one is Shuppet, but we do not know what the Togepi egg is going to be randomized to. I'm such a fucking idiot though, dude. All I had to do was just keep that Snorlax in the entire battle. Not switching to Flaffy to get the Thunder Shock. I could have, I two-shotted the Hoot Hoot with having the Amnesia up. Uproar would have done nothing. Defense Curl up. Fury Swipes would have done nothing. Like, I had it literally in my hands, and I fucked it up. I need to see if they have escape rope here too, because I want to see what the... I want to see if we can do the Ruins of Alph thing now. Can you stop talking, please? Kind of going through a minor stage of grief right now because I'm a dummy. Oh, super potion. Wow. If I had that for the gym, I could have saved my Snorlax. I want you to walk out of this door right now, man. Alright, we just gotta buy one to do this. So, I don't know if one of the things is a TM or not. I mean, it has the ability to be randomized into a TM because field items are randomized, but I don't know. And I also don't know if it's smarter for me to buy super potions or regular potions. I can only buy 2 super potions. Yeah, I think we'll do that for right now. I can't believe I let that fucking Snorlax die. And that's the first death of the series. Like, could you believe that there were Nuzlocke runs where I would go like the first few bits of games, not lose anything? Like, I think back to X and Y. Like, I didn't lose my first mon until the 7th gym battle of that game. In our Pokemon Violet series with Mr. Brown, I haven't lost anything yet to the Nuzlocke, albeit I'm pretty sure I'm very over-leveled in the actual game, so once we get to like the post-games, DLC stuff, it will be probably a different story. But now, there was something that I was thinking to do, and I was thinking because this game has 16 badges, typically I like to do my streams where I go for the badge and then, you know, leave it as is for the next one. But I was thinking about doing 2 badges for this game because, like I said, there's 16 badges. But then I thought about it and I was like, well, I don't need to do that. There's still plenty of content stuff for me to do to make the streams long. I think this stream was only as long was because we had to do all the intro stuff. The next one, of course, will be much shorter. The one after that will probably also be pretty short as well. Okay, so item room. We got an amulet coin. That's actually, for our current situation, that is massive. And it doesn't use your escape rope, so just in case you guys need a little bit of cushion there. Electrizer, in case we run into an Electabuzz as an encounter. A blue shard. And a wide lens. I would say those are all worth it. Or I would say 3/4 of that was worth it. Blue shard, like I said, I don't know if shards are even really... Excuse me. I don't know if shards are even worth picking up in this game. Why can't... I was like, why the fuck can I not... Okay, I also realized I did not heal. So I'm going to go back and heal. Don't we get the fishing rod? I think we get the fishing rod, like I said earlier, in the route south of Violet City. So that will be good. Because those will be all level 5. And because we have Lovely Kiss. But we also now have Thunder Wave. So I don't have to worry about Lovely Kiss missing to try and catch stuff, because I'll have Thunder Wave with Flaffy and not have to rely on paralysis. Alright, so because we're going to be sitting here hatching eggs, I think we should throw on some background music. You know, why not? I do this all the time when we do shiny hunting. Anyways, so... Doesn't seem close, doesn't seem close, doesn't seem close. Okay, so... We might be here for a minute because we don't have anybody with Flame Body. It'd be so much easier too if I had my bike. I can't imagine doing like breeding a bunch of the Pokemon in these games prior to Gen 6 breeding. I feel like I was spoiled when I was going and collecting the Pokédex stuff in Generation 6. Because hatching eggs in this game is excruciatingly long. It's a little bit worse in randomizers because I think sometimes the the step counter for eggs gets randomized. Because I remember when we did Alpha Sapphire and we got the egg in that game, which is normally a why not, it hatched as a Darumaka, but it took forever for it to hatch. And I think in Emerald, it was like the same thing. Could you imagine if it was like double bait with the eggs? Like, it's not even a Magnezone, Loudred, or a Shuppet. It's something else. But I mean, we'll be able to tell till, because there's also what the Togepi egg is. And like I said, I'm pretty sure the Togepi egg, whatever it is, will get extra sensory. While we're sitting here hatching eggs, shameless, not really shameless self-promotion. If you guys have not checked out our Best Moments of 2024 video, please go ahead and check that out. I understand that it is a very long video and you will not get through it in one sitting. However, go ahead and check it out because that video took me forever to make. And now when I go back and sit down through these other live streams to make videos, I got a lot of different videos that I need to get uploaded, including one that I need to get uploaded for today, which I don't know which one I don't know what I'm going to want to upload for today. So I have a couple of rejuvenation videos that I need to get rendered and edited. I think I'm sitting on like 4 of those. There's the death montages for Alpha Sapphire and Ultra Sun that I need to do. Then there's the Marvel Rivals and Fortnite gameplays that we got from Free Time Friday that I need to sit down and go through as well. So I got quite a few videos I need to sit down and make. But luckily, I got some time now the holiday season is done to get that stuff done. I also need to catch up on my thumbnails. Get those all done and made. I think after this song, I'm going to want to check the progress on these eggs, because we've went at least 5 minutes here. Speed up is on. This is speed up turned off. This is with speed up on. And somehow with speed up on, it looks worse. But yeah, check out that best moments of the year video if you haven't already. Those videos are always fun to make. I definitely need to not have as much stuff in there probably for next year. Say next year. This year's, for 2025's version of that. But there was a lot of good stuff that happened. That's why that video turned out to be as long as it did. You also have to take into consideration the Texas trip that we did, which I was thinking about just making a video of just that and just rolling with it. All right. Nothing has hatched yet. Hold on. I'm typically not a fan of doing stuff like this, but I'm gonna fast egg hatch. Heartgold. Because we do not have flame body or magma armor. We're gonna check and see if this one works. We're gonna see how this compares. I don't know if I need to reset the game though if I activate a cheat or not. I think you do, so I'm gonna just save real quick. For a couple seconds to see if it works. But I'm gonna reset it. I think resetting it is smarter. What's up, Delilah? Where are you doing a meerkat? It's taking sweet ass time though. Alright, it works. So which egg is this one? Okay, this is the Magnezone. I'm curious to see what this Magnezone... Oh, I just... poked myself in the eye. And because I know this line is primary electric, I cannot have this on the team at the same time as the Flaffy. With Hustle. That's not good. That's not a good ability. Hatching this one immediately too. So which one is this? The Loudred. Okay. I'm gonna name this thing Neighbor. Can you please knock before you come into my room? I will hear a knock before I just hear a random voice saying, here. Scare the shit out of me. Just okay. That's not very nice. If this is what I think it is, I have no idea if it's going to fit right here. But we'll find out. I haven't checked, but I would hope I would have seen something on my phone by now. If I did get something. But like I said, I'm expecting them to say something before. Yeah, like if I don't hear anything by probably the end of the day tomorrow or midday Thursday, I'll probably reach out and say something. Where are we? Honey Gather, Loudred. Now, this should be the Shove It. Hey. Relaxed with Levitate. And we got Generation 6 knockoff in this game. Okay. That has some untapped potential to it. I have no idea what this is. Yes. 100 times yes. We are content with this. It's a male T-Tire, which... what do I want to name it? I mean, basic name, Go Godzilla. Probably. Okay, we don't need... As much as we love Coconut Mall music, we don't need Coconut Mall music. Okay, so our eggs were solid. Question is, based on everything we hatched, which all of them were male, so... I'm not quite sure how that's gonna go. In terms of pairing things up. So let's take a look at our box and what... Because we have a Lombre that needs to be paired up with, and we said that the Magnezone was going to go with the Lombre. So that's fine. Then we have the Arbok, which that will probably be paired up with our Loudred here. Will be paired up with the Shuppet. So, unfortunately, we can't use the T-Tar just yet, because we don't have any other encounters right now. I mean, I could get the fishing rods. Or I will get the fishing rod, so there will be a couple of like water encounters that we can go back and get, including Violet City here. We can get one, Cherry Grove, New Barktown. We can get encounters there. So I think that's what we're gonna have to rely on. I'm thinking just for team-wise, is it smart for me, because we can't go with these two, because like I said, we have the electric typing. We just can't go with them. Arbok and Loudred is a type combination we can go with. But so is the Azurill and the Shuppet. Yeah, I guess we'll take this because we don't have a ghost type, and I know I was complaining about Azumarill, but I would rather try to have a water type than not, even if it's not necessarily a good one. Because if I can get something good to pair with this T-Tar, like so if like we get a female that's a water type, gets paired with this T-Tar, we're chilling. It's just the sucky thing is that our levels are not super duper high. So we could run into some problems if we're not careful. But either way, full first stream. Unfortunate that we suffered a death with the Snorlax, but sometimes things are not idiot-proof enough, as you can see. But yeah, that's gonna wrap things up for today. If you guys enjoyed, hit that like button down below because it would be greatly appreciated. Click the subscribe button as well so you don't miss out on more streams like this. And yeah, that's pretty much. If you guys enjoyed, like I said, hit the like button, subscribe for more. We'll see you guys Thursday. We'll see you guys Thursday for this. Because like I said, I'm recording tomorrow, so Thursday. We'll see you guys Thursday. Peace out.